Hi there, Gemini. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill and Lady J of Lady J's Pirate Tarot Readings. Yay! I am here to talk to you about the 14th to the 20th of January. I am in another space because I am not at home, but here we are. I wanted to make sure you got your messages, and here I am doing it. So I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and we are going to add some cards that were pre-programmed for you. Let us see what we got. All right. Remembering that your message from the collective message is just to get out there and get started, absolutely. And that your own message for Gemini specifically was to wow, I shouldn't have brought it up if I couldn't remember, right? My goodness, maybe I should take notes. I will remember it and I will bring it back up then. Okay, sorry, it'll come back to me. It's just rumbling around in there right now. Okay. Emotional withdrawal was the card we got for the beginning of this particular week, speaking to compartmentalizing yourself a little bit, and that's okay. You don't have to be 100% emotional all the time, and it's okay not to. This has something to do with work stuff. You're being spoken about for a financial situation, like a possible raise or a possible uptick in your job. So awesome. People are talking about you behind your back in a good way, like that. Very nice. And we have the 3 of Wands showing me that indeed there is going to be an opportunity for you to remember your lessons from your past. That's awesome. I like that very much for you. As you move forward, being emotionally withdrawn, but having like the balance of memories and lessons, super cool. I like that for you very much. That's good stuff. Balance is not good for you this week, although he's hot. The fact remains, it's not going to work out very well for you to be super balanced in your work. Okay, so even as you're doing your physical stuff, I want you to sort of be careful. Don't trip. Don't work alone. Don't work alone. Make sure you're not on tall ladders. Okay, but also balancing work and play is going to be a hard thing to do this week. So just keep that in mind. Okay, I mean, if you go to play when you're on a break from work, you're going to have a hard time getting back on time. That's what I'm saying right there. The 10 of Swords is here showing me that you are indeed, there's some leadership situation going on. There's this lady who's got lots of scissors in her. So yeah, we're talking about control. We're talking about power. I never like to look at it from the dead body point of view. This seems much more to me to be a comment and a conversation about control and power and how we handle it and what we do with it. And are we good with our power? Are we good at it? Do we handle it nicely? Are we having issues with our power? It's all very interesting, right? So if we take care of our power properly and we're a good king, everyone will take care of us. But if we're a bad king and we swing our bat around all the time and threaten people all the time, they will indeed not be on board with us being in charge. So they'll always have problems with us. So I think that what's interesting is this 10 of Swords comes up in the block department while you've got other people talking about giving you a raise. So interesting, right? Talk about balance. And now we have this wonderful warrior. I want to call him an Incan warrior, okay? Because I can't say that word up there. So, yeah. He's got an interesting name. Go for it. Say it as you wish. I love you. You're awesome. But no, I'm not going to try and say that. I'm going to say he's the Incan warrior, and he is fantastic. He wears a ton of armor. He is so protected. And he's blocked. So the more protection you wear right now to save yourself from all this power situation, which is also blocked. You're not going to be in charge. You're not going to be able to wear any good armor. And staying in balance is going to be really, really hard. So that's a lot. That's a lot going on. So our solution is to stand our ground, stand in your power, stand up for who you are, what you're doing, and what you stand for. I mean, it's awesome because maybe nobody else gets it. Nobody else understands it. And they have a lot of things to say about it. But the fact is, who you are is exactly who you're supposed to be, right? This card here is the gloaming, all right? So we've talked about this card before. It speaks of the safe, dark place. In my mind, it speaks of lady parts, which is fertile ground, right? So while it's dark and it's it still speaks of potential. There's potential in this space, okay? Not negative potential. There's lots of beautiful potential in this space. So keep it in mind that this is much more like a yoni than anything else. But what's interesting is you plant the seed in there and it takes time for that thing to come out, okay? It's not like a quick and dirty, not a quick and dirty place to put things, okay? It's important what happens there. So when you stand your ground and you plant a seed, this could be speaking to it coming out and being a part of, because so this could be the birth, right? Things coming out of there. Awesome. Stand your ground. Things come out of there because now you're celebrating with the 3 of Cups. Yes. And those are kitties having a party. La la la. There they are. Awesome. So these little kitties are having a party, and we love that for them. They're enjoying each other's company, clinking their glasses, and dancing. Yes, they are dancing. So there will be rejoicing at the end of this week. So with all the interesting things going on and you wandering around in the world not feeling 100% protected or quite balanced per se, all the good things are happening, okay? You are handling every single thing, the emotional stuff, the unemotional stuff. Really proud of you for being able to do all of these things and just take it as it comes. Because at the end, when you stand up for what you really believe and what you want, it will be birthed. Poof. And there will be a celebration. So that's really so good and so awesome. I don't want to pull any more cards to try and make it clear, because I think it's clear. Everything is good, okay? Good for you. Good for you, Gemini, for stepping through all of this stuff. And even though some of it was dicey, I ain't gonna lie, a little bit dicey, wandering into the 10 of Swords with no protection. Woohoo! I get it. That's intense. But you did it, and you worked it through, and you're awesome. You come out of this standing your ground, being who you are instead of being what somebody else told you should be. Because you're awesome. All right. Good for you. And I'm proud of you guys for sticking to it. If this doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. There are other interpretations, I'm sure. There's plenty of options. But I'm here for you. And if you would like new information or better information or different information or private information, contact me below. And once again, like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's totally free to subscribe. In the comments, help the algorithm. So that's good news. And I appreciate you because I can't do this without you. I wouldn't want to. You guys are as important to me as I hope that I'm helping you at all. All right. Let me know, and we'll talk soon about the 21st through the 27th. Thank you.